beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Dunleavy, and it's Harrington in at the small forward position. And for San Antonio, they've got MP staying out there with Lucas, and it's Manning in at the point. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Dunleavy, the pass to Lane. Pass to Harrington. Here's Dunleavy. And it's blocked. MP deciding where to go with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
In the paint, MP moves with a purpose, ensuring he gets by the contact into his shot.
Dunleavy, the pass to Lane. And here's Stevenson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Inside, Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
The playmaking ability of MP. Good at reading defenses and making the right decision.
Lane passes to Swift. Memphis moving it around. Feeds to Stevenson. Over Stevenson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. MP left side. Into the lane. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Passes it to Harrington. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
Can't fall for that if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lane passes to Stevenson. The pass to Lane. 6 to shoot. Swift covered by MP. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 6.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lane, he's guarded by Stevenson. And good that time. He has 6. Here's Manning. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. MP passes to Lucas. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's 9 points for MP.
And look at MP going for the 3-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
Stevenson passes to Swift. 6 on the shot clock. Harrington for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And so here's Memphis. Following the basket by MP. Top the key, Dunleavy. Here's Lane. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And he makes that one.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing through contact.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Lane passes to Harrington. Now Dunleavy. It's tipped and stolen by Lucas. Down low, MP kicks to Payne, and it's Payne who gets the finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here are the Grizzlies now, after the basket by San Antonio. Now, here's Harrington. Payne covering. To halt the run. Rejected by Payne. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lane. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
So timeout call here. But first for Memphis. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Giddey. Boy, he just disappeared against San Antonio, and they really needed him. Sinks that one from the post.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. He feeds it to Stevenson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 10. With the floater. Here's Lowe. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Putting on a show with that one. MP looking like he wants to be in some upcoming dunk contest.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Giddey. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
The drive by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Harrington. He has 5. Giddey the pass to Agüero. No good on the 3. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Spurs. No problems knocking that one down. MP's got 23.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's Agüero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing, MP. Up in time, Waldron. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs lead by 13. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Williams, and it's Stevenson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
On offense, MP has been a real menace. He keeps finding holes in the defense and hitting shots.
Here's Harrington. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. He'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And it's Stevenson missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Williams against Harrington. Clock at 6. And that one goes long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The drive by MP. And Stevenson with the basket on the assist by MP. Stevenson's got 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Harrington. James with it. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Agüero. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP. To the middle. Here's Waldron. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Spurs on defense. 17-point lead, their biggest. Now Dunleavy, 9 points last game out. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 16 feet away. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yep, that one goes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the wing right side. Swift covered by MP. Swift, the pass to Stevenson. And another miss by Memphis. And so Young will bring it up for San Antonio. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. MP's shot is good. MP's got 27 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lane passes to Stevenson. They need this one. And no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
There's the try, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And so it's San Antonio sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.